Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Elite taking on the Beavers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Trea Turner at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Trea Turner gloves it. The throw to first. And they get Turner for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one hammered. Crow Armstrong pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia and on the mound now, Hal Newhouser.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Just missing there.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Got him. One gone here. Here's Trea Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch misses.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one, because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Morton back to work. Morton, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out,
1-1.
bases empty. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good
2-2.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
That's a ball.
hard to get the barrel to it.
Full count.
1 down, bases empty. Second inning here, no score. Outside,
Take your
and that
base,
is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that is downstairs.
That's a ball.
1-0. And another
That's it,
ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
This one in the air. Delgado. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch
Ball.
in the dirt. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
Ball.
missed. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. To third, Caminero. Throws to first in time. 2 away. To second, tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Ball 1
That's a
there.
ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now it's Luis Robert.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In there at the knees. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Two out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped but foul.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just
missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
On the ground, right side. Albies fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Turner now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one at the knees for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That misses the zone.
Outside.
And the count is 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. That one's in there. Strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Right side, Albies. And the inning is over.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. Palmeiro. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Here's Juan Soto. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Brings it in. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Inside, just missed.
We got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Morton to throw over. Ohtani back in. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Albies in the box, lays off for ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1. And now Carlos Delgado. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. And Ian swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. And there's a base hit to the left. Happ headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. And now Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one almost hit him.
3-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Morton back to work.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. So here's Robert now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Trey Turner with a chance now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard.
Turner runs. Pitch misses.
That's down.
You know, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Turner at second with two down. Fought off foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Sanchez stands in here, takes ball one low. Popped up left side. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Trying to bunt his way on. Albies to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Turner in the box again. Takes a strike. Center field. Robert should have this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. And there's a foul ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Nope.
Delgado at the plate now. That's ball one. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Delgado leads off first with one away. Got him looking. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. First pitch misses. This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ right there to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Delgado puts it away. One up, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And it's even up. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Turner is out. And now Juan Soto. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ohtani at third with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at
the tag, and they got him, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it goes just foul. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza, 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bang! A laser to left. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2-2.
To the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Delgado, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the Beast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 7-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Bang! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-1. And the batter now, Ian Happ. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's a strike.
We got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's a walk. Tried another screwball but couldn't locate it. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Foul ball there. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out at my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Hit in the air, left field. Happ on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Trea Turner. And there's the strike. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Juan Soto will hit next. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. High in the air, out to right. Stanton makes the grab. 2 down. There's Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter makes the play, and it's out, number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Delgado moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Colomb is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performance.
Off the glamour, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline.